Good morning, boys and girls. Today we are going to read a story about A Tale of Two Frogs. This is just a really fun story about two frog sisters. So let's begin and then we'll talk about the story after it is done. Here we go.
A Tale of Two Frogs.
Inspired by a Russian fable.
Once, there were two frogs who were sisters. They lived in a pond on a farm.
The younger frog loved to explore the many places on the farm. In the green gardens near the pond, she hunted for bugs. On hot days, she hopped into the cool barn. There she found more flies than she could ever eat. Her favorite spot was the pond with its pretty lily pads. She swam from one pad to another. Just for fun, she floated in the sun.
The older frog was lazy. All day long she lay on a lily pad, napping and daydreaming. She was lucky to catch the bugs that came near.
Sometimes the younger frog talked her sister into leaving the lily pad to search for adventure.
One day, they went to the barn and found a big pail.
They hopped up onto the edge and found that it was half full of a white liquid.
"What is this?" asked the older lazy frog. "Is it white water?"
"I don't know," said the fearless young frog. "Let's find out."
So they jumped in, creating a big splash.
To their surprise, the white liquid was like a slippery soup. It was thicker than water.
The sisters tried hard to get a grip on the slick walls of the pail.
The frogs kicked and thrashed about, trying to get out. But it was no use. They were trapped.
The lazy sister gave up. "Oh, well," she said, "we will never get out of here." The frog closed her eyes and floated. She was sure that she would soon drown.
The young frog said, "I may not make it out of here alive, but I will keep kicking until I cannot kick any more."
So she splished,
And she splashed.
and she splashed,
And she splished. At last, she said, "I am so tired that I cannot kick even one more time." Just then, she realized that she was no longer in white liquid. She was on top of a big yellow ball. The white liquid had been cream.
That frog had kicked so hard and so long that she had churned the cream into butter. Her sister cried,
"Thank you, because you didn't give up. You saved both of our lives."
Back at the pond, the young frog said to her sister, "When you find yourself in trouble, never give up. It pays to keep on kicking."
Wow, that was a really good story. Now, I don't know if you noticed, boys and girls, but the white liquid that they were in, that was actually milk from the cow. And when you stir milk like that, the way she did it, when you churn it, when you mix it up and stir it up so hard, that's what turns into butter. So, and the moral of the story, or the lesson from the story, is that the little sister never gave up. She wanted to get out of that bucket, and so she never gave up. So everything that is hard, she was saying, you just never give up. Okay, so that was a really fun story. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to sharing another story with you. So bye bye for now.